ladies and gentlemen, and all my non-binary friends, and welcome back to my channel. We are once again playing Danganronpa, and this time it's going to be Chapter 4. I'm super excited to introduce two new guests with me today. So we have Ohana and also Wolftrax going to be playing with us today. Once again, go give blood. If all of the pink on the screen is making you feel bad, make sure you're remembering to go give blood. It is something that you can do. That one donation of blood can save up to 3 lives, and that's only if you're doing the single donation. You could do the double donation and save even more if you wanted to. Doing a little fit check. Hello, sunshine. Oh, look at them eyes. Yes, these are my Danganronpa contacts. They are not prescription, unfortunately. But this is also what I would wear if I was going to be captured at a murder school. Yay! Hello.
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 Hi. How are you all?
Hi.
Doing okay. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, fancy. Fancy seeing you here. Meeting you in this murder house of school of drama and torture and damnation. Hi, everybody. Let me introduce my guests over here. I'm going to start over here on my right, which is your left. Wolftrax, would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm a narrative broadcaster who basically plays big brain games like Charvana, like Blueprints or things of that nature. I am also, like Charvana, a big BioWare fan and love Dragon Age. And I do all that jazz over on my channel.
And also, whereas I call myself the mystery streamer, he's straight up detective streamer. He's got all the big brains. I'm over here introduce the story to you mystery-wise. He will actually solve it. So get on over to Wolf's channel. You're gonna love him over there. Over here on my left, though, we also have somebody. Ohana, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi. I am always Ohana. I'm a variety RPG streamer with an emphasis in collaboration. I am also a fan of Dragon Age. And currently I'm on a hiatus, but for Charvana, I'll do anything. So here I am.
My Dragon Age boys. I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you so much for doing this with me today. Ohana's also a spectacular person that has done some raid trains, also is somebody that loves very much collaboration, very sweet person. If you haven't been over on his channel, you're gonna meet like a whole family of people, not necessarily on his channel, but through his channel, if that makes sense. Everybody, I was gonna ask you both how much of Danganronpa knowledge you have, since this is your first time on my channel with Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I can say the name.
I have
of the title
played
of the game.
and or watched all 3 games. So
You have?
I
Good.
know all the stuff in the thing. Yeah. Yeah. All 3. Yeah.
Tee-hee. How much do you remember of it?
A decent enough amount where when we get into the game, I'll probably know where we are.
Ohana.
The most I know about it is that it's your first time chatting alert in my stream.
Yeah. I was also going to ask you, up to this point, since you have not played the game, who do you think might be the next murderer or the next murderee? I know this is just based on sprites alone, but dude, it's so much fun. I'm never trying to ask you these questions to trick you or try to stump you. I just want to see where your brain might go. You never know.
I'm gonna go with Wednesday Addams in the bottom right.
Is the murderer or the murderee?
The murderer.
And who does Wednesday Addams murder?
The swimmer.
The swimmer. All right. We'll have to see if you're right. Are you gentlemen ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Let's go! So there's gonna be some spoilers. Just so you know, if you haven't played this game before, you might see a few things that might be a spoiler or two. Anyway, Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. You feel caught up? Everybody good? Ta-da!
Wow, spoiler alert.
I know! The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case.
But now there's only 5 of us here.
Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace.
That's true.
Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true?
Mikado, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I can't break it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh? What do you mean in that case?
Well, 'cause look how scary when everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
Yeah!
What?
That's like a deep impact style, media impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet.
So just so you know, catching you up on Alter Ego. Alter Ego is the ultimate programmer who ended up passing away, left behind a laptop where they had an AI version of themselves. And the AI is like, there's a mystery to the school that I'm trying to solve on your behalf. So, AI equal friend? Question mark?
Okay.
Well, she's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
Welcome in, new friend.
For serious.
Hi, Doki.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
Yeah! Yeah!
Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
It's not like
talking
some
about?
occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Cattle what?
so,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious building light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Hi, Jess.
And
shit,
as
you got
soon
voice
as the
acting?
beam touched it,
you're
the
good.
burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
I don't remember this.
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Hi, Morbid.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager. Totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Those monsters.
There's
How
monsters.
about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation.
I kind of got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of, how dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
That's fine.
Hi, Quacka.
That's fine.
Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true.
Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I.
Oh, that goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. Thank you for the lyric. I appreciate you. Have a good day. I felt like those words of encouragement was helping us come together as one. So after much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
ooh,
To be honest, I wish
Byakuya?
Byakuya
Yeah.
and Toko were here for this.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Hi, Quacka.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say.
That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4! All-Star Apologies.
I am loving the artwork, by the way.
Isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Ugh.
very pretty game.
Yeah, just wait till we start walking around all the pop-ups and stuff. It's to die for. Love it. Danganronpa. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. So after each kill, we get a new section typically. Which I believe might be.
You
Oh,
remember
are
where it
actually
is?
walking around. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Every once in a
I
while, we'll
thought
get
this
to
was like a visual novel.
It is, for the most part, everything's gonna be reading, but every once in a while we'll have like a section where we can actually like walk around and choose where we're headed to.
Okay.
It helps
does
that
mean-
Char knows kind of where she's going.
does that mean
I
you
don't
could
really at this
potentially
point.
miss out?
What'd you say?
Does that mean you could potentially miss out on story?
No, so that it is a linear story, so you will only be able to play this one time without knowing anything. However, it's very cool. I still really enjoy the little bits of exploration. You can miss out on friendship time, so there are a lot of free times where you get to talk to people, and those are what you would make this worth a replay. But yeah. Sherlock Holmes is a professional crime solver. Thanks, Morbid. I don't really know where we're going right now, so I might have to look it up. Oh no! Stairs! Stairs! Oh, so now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope Speak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it! Clues? Data lab? Rattle. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't get in there. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. Yeah, Pat just said, I was just typing what Char said. You can miss getting deeper lore of each character depending on who you hang out with and depending on if they die too fast. So, what's behind the door is a total mystery. Welcome in, Pat. Or A. Look, it's a classroom, just like where Ohana is. We're not gonna talk to people because most of the time it's just like, whoa, did you see? This is a room? This is a new area. Aren't you excited? You could click around and get some coins to find things, but we're just kind of exploring until it's like, continues the story. Office. Hi.
I love how each room loads in, too.
Yeah, this is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, Sayaka? The smiling faces of the 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. This is exactly the same. So this is the second photo we have found like this. However, we were never goofy happy with each other, especially in a place where there was no locked windows. We entered this school to come to school, immediately got knocked out, immediately woke up. So this does not make sense. This does not make sense. These people are dead. There's no way that they would hang out happily together. Hello, Pi. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. It's Ohana has thought that Toko may kill Hina, and that's just based off of never playing this game before. So, hi Pi, welcome in. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you would expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living in a normal school life. Can't possibly believe that they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean that this picture was taken before they came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everybody in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be a fake.
Oh, you're fake.
Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
Oh, a forgery plot. What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on.
Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that you can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
Oh, the picture is real. No more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's no use! It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case. Then what? What does that mean? Bunches of flowers. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Money! Welcome in, Beltail! Ooh. Oh, you wish there was a Fortnite crossover? That would be killer. All names are blocked in chat, Morbid, just because I don't want to have anybody jump in here and spoil anything. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room must be something worthwhile in there. Ugh, but the door is locked. Damn it. Oh, Hannah, you can say it out loud if you want to. You can talk over me all the time. I'm fine with that.
I could never.
You
Interrupt your
could!
beautiful voice.
You could, though! Alright. Inside this room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the Chem lab. Not gonna lie, I had to rush back to my room because I thought Crunchyroll had started in the background somewhere. Char, your anime voice is on point. Hey! Thanks, JD! I appreciate you. Thank you very much for that. I hope inhaling all of this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Or damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicines.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Thanks, Pat. Okay, Hina, just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein enzyme X.
Hi, Charles, welcome in. What's that?
Hey!
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh, yeah?
This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then.
A gold mine, huh? That's funny. Taking it real quick. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something?
No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then.
Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on, but I can't while she's with Hina.
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something?
No.
No
So then,
Really? Well, okay.
Stinkers? What else do we need to explore here? Any other rooms? We went through here, we went to the office, we went to the headmaster's room.
Right.
Ah! Oh, this is a very dramatic entrance. Music! Music to my ears! Oh, this is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. This is a grand piano? That seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Belltown, get in the corner where you're streaking! Of course, without somebody around who can play it, it's totally useless though. 169. Nice.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
so
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom?
Hana encouraging people to streak? Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked by who?
Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Oh my gosh! Beltel, Shantae, you stay. I'm sorry, I don't know how important those. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there.
I
And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you.
What?
because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react.
Thanks.
Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
So basically, you made me bait?
it would seem
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
that doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy.
What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay?
Hi, Mama. She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
What?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Hi, Corby.
am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
That's,
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Should I tell her? Should I not tell her?
Poll.
I don't know. Should I tell? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Poll.
I
Poll
like
sounds good.
chaos. Tell her.
Tell
Tell
her.
her.
The poll. I'm gonna put it in a poll chat. We got
Spill
one
the
saying
tea.
yes, one saying maybe no, one saying yeah, I don't know. Tell her?
Spill the tea.
Yes, no. Are we gossiping? 1 minute poll in chat. Go. 1 minute poll in chat to figure this out. Yes or no? Do I tell her? Oh yeah, I should probably do the prediction stuff too. I'll do that right now as well. Should I tell her about Sakura? Sakura being the traitor. I don't have any evidence. I just have what I saw. Everybody saying yes? That's a lot of yeses. That's a lot of yeses. A lot of people. Everybody in chat, gossip immediately. Spill the tea. Yeah,
My
every person.
slogan is trust no bitch.
Trust no bitch. Then why are you telling all your secrets?
That's why I'm telling those secrets.
I guess.
Because that's real suspicious what's going on right there. Why would I defend
guess.
her?
It's true. We love chaos, says Purple. Also, every person who's turned out to be a murderer in the story started out as a friend, said Corby. You right. You right. Okay, we're going to tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but... Oh, there's nothing worse than expressing about your friend what you don't have evidence for. Tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence. I don't think he's gonna let me.
Not gonna
He's
let
not
you.
gonna let me. No, he's not
That's
gonna let me.
crazy.
Boo! Give me a choice and then take it away from me? Ew. Ew, game. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share?
I'm also going to throw out here that you have only given us one piece of information when you don't even tell us what your ultimate is. You have gone disappearing like 4 times in this game. Like, this is not fair. She's being very mean, hypocritical. I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's
Goodbye.
fine. Narrator, it was not fine.
It was not fine. Is this a Nintendo game? Not letting you actually have choices? With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Yeah. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes...
Oh, that's me. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
Hi, Ashi.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Welcome
Oh,
in,
but
new
it's
friend.
not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons.
I'm sorry, why
Poison.
did she not lead with that?
Well, poison?
They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell
Byakuya.
Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
Well, what do you mean?
So toxic, says Morbid.
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
I feel like just in case would be finding somewhere to lock those up. I don't feel like I would leave them where they are currently.
However,
Mm-hmm.
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? That's absolutely the worst work of the mastermind. Can't leave now, sorry. I'm slightly off clicking.
I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
Kind of a butthead, he is.
What was that?
What?
Ah,
Thank you, Hana. Oh no, please continue.
Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you
Come
say?
on now.
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in
That's
you.
my
And this is
room,
how
you know.
repay me with betrayal.
It is now, anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? Oh, you seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it! I'm not mad!
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited! There is a rule now, you jerks!
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu, and if anybody breaks the rule, you will die.
Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
I would agree. But now that's a rule, there's nothing we can do. You can pick the lock, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
Pi, you feel like that rule got broken repeatedly earlier in the game? When? I don't think they broke into anything, I don't think.
in other words,
You know,
It wasn't a rule then, though.
But I don't think
Just
they
like
did.
everywhere else.
escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I'm just saying, he said we can't break down the door, but he didn't say we can't put a hole in the wall.
You're right! You're right! See, this is what I like about my friends. Big brains. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto.
Does-
Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
Well, this is bad.
So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a... I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Relatable.
Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
Damn. That's... No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found the picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another picture, almost just like that one.
Another one?
But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal windows covering the windows. Metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sakaya?
But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it.
But if the picture is real, then everybody who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be, it's a fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write this one off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
I like her.
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
You choosing sides now that we are being the awful ones, not spilling information. I love that. I love that, Ohana. Corby also saying, are we going to find out that everybody was friends except for the main character? No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how she would believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same.
Well, that's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why
Chaos.
she's so angry. Chaos! Bring it on! Big Brother style.
Hey, come on.
Vote him out.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Mikado, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh. This is Wolf.
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces.
Who is this douche?
You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower.
I love how he said 3 things and you already have his attitude down to a T.
When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's
would've
causing
punched
your
him.
faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me.
I would have slapped him so many times by now. Yes. Yes.
And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Welcome in, new friend. Huh?
Did he finally say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath. Oh, he's been saying that he's talking to Alter Ego, the computer that we hidden in the bathroom. Did he tell him something?
it would seem
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Ah, good idea.
Yeah, we are the least subtle mystery gang ever.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Bedtime!
Hygiene is important, of course.
Hygiene is important. Scrub each other's backs.
Is this game's version of a beach episode?
Yeah! Well, we already kind of snuck into the girls' bath at one point, so I guess that would be our beach episode.
Wow,
It was.
what pervert.
Yeah, this game has its moments. We got into the dressing room. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, and the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here and what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master.
Master?
With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up! Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise.
A
A promise?
Yeah, my bad.
You're fine. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Corby says, I love how we debate trusting Evil Bear or friends, but never trust AI or not. I'm not questioning that.
huh?
Listen.
What are you, his dog?
As long as Alexa's listening, I trust her fully.
Yikes.
If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
I think Wolf should play the crazy one.
What?
So she's got
What the
DID. It's not the best portrayal of dissociative disorder, but you know, it is what it is, and it does not excuse it. It's just it is what it is in this game. So Wolf,
Alright,
would you like to
so
be
Wolf?
murderous genocide
Will
Joe?
you be my crazy?
Guys, what's going on?
Will you be my crazy? What a proposal.
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First the Mega Masochist, and now Super Satyrs.
I would really like the laptop, please. Toko, I'm asking you nicely to let us use this laptop.
What?
Hmm?
You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 beseech.
Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt, and finally I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I am begging you, will you please let us use this laptop? Sir. Senpai.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open the files that were on his laptop. Sorry, I've kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous.
I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hand started to shake.
Just a second.
Move.
The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go.
She don't like me anymore. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me. Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. And that was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Well, it's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was... none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here... It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
Well, it seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Somebody stubbed their toe, says Corby.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko had timed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was...
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Hey. Oh, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out who the mastermind's identity? Who is the mastermind?
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you. It was the Hope's Peak headmaster.
So,
That same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all of this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him.
She has to? Kyoko, what is going on with you, girl? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
Hi, KP! Thank you for the lurk, at least! That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. Sorry. Sorry.
Then it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday.
Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
What? Oh, I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but...
Okay then.
It really happened.
Sorry.
Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. Kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.
With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still. He did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess it just... I didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean, and I kind of feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer, but at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where...
Oh, you're getting cut off again?
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyway...
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
She's salty! She's so salty! Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. Right?
Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I...
Back to Jimiru.
Huh?
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean...
Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. The Akira's gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
But as we left the dressing room, somebody was there waiting for us.
Oh, my heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. Angry.
You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter even a little. And I'm just jealous of you guys enjoying a decent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
now I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
He's
Please.
so cute. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang.
Huh? Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just the same. Oh, I see.
But what's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
No, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious for the rest of the night. Beautiful load-ins. Just fun. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What I'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, and I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater! Getting more stuff.
Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all of the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. Like eating shrimp, I didn't want to be one myself. Plus somebody might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Actually, he was an anatomy statue and half skin and half guts hanging out. But that's fine.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. To the dining hall! As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her.
What are you staring at?
Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind?
Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later.
You know?
Yeah, after you leave.
She's being so dramatic.
Petty.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore. Pity, pity, pity.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that. It's not that kind of person.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Filthy? Me?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm not filthy.
It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Just shut up.
You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Not that kind of stream.
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight sextraccular activities only put us in even more danger.
I'm telling you, she says unhinged stuff.
Please.
Stop it.
I did it, Sunshine. It's out there.
You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard.
Yikes.
And oh, it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Girl.
Bastard!
So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
Yeah, seriously.
So, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want to things get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk with her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Because when you got a problem with a friend, you go to that friend first! Sakura, come here. Come here.
Sakura, let's talk about how you've been shady.
Yeah, seriously. Calling her out.
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping to talk to you.
Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
Girl!
Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia!
Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
Is that... Well, I know why you aching. It must be because of that battle.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some stick will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
Hi,
You guys
Icy!
like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
She said it.
You know?
You're right.
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Why?
What's
Sorry.
your problem?
Welcome.
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue.
Is it though?
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
DJ! Streaker, get in the corner! Goodness gracious.
Take it off.
Get in the corner!
How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours?
So stop saying stuff like that.
Shante, you stay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Pretty miserable situation, man.
Hey. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. Fast fair, it's all the same. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time? We have some free time! Ohana, out of all the characters that we've met so far, who would you like to get to know better? Besides Sakura, because I have a feeling I'm not allowed to talk to her yet.
I want to go with the girl that's mad at the main character. Are we able to talk to her?
We can try. Let's do a little savey save.
Just because I like the drama.
Bring on the drama, baby. All right, map. Let's find out where they are. I don't think that's theirs room. No. Sakura's in their room. Where is everybody? I guess there's not so many of us anymore, so it's hard to find us. Aha! Hi!
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste.
Okay, she said no.
Okay. Where's the douchebag? I didn't get enough of
Yakia!
him.
Let's go talk to him. I don't think we've ever talked to him. Just so you know, the food that I
Gee,
bring to
there's
you
a
is
shock.
That sounds so good, Icy. Super tasty. They're in that big room.
Oh, he's with the crazy girl too? Perfect. She would have been my second pick.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think we've ever talked to him.
What?
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill?
You're on the top of the list.
Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death.
Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Spend some
That's
time.
fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
What a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Spend some time with Byakuya. We grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a gift? Yeah, gift guide. Byakuya.
Here's some Axe body spray and some hair gel. Congratulations.
Maybe. Oh my gosh. I feel like this guy is the kind of guy that if we gave him money, then he would just be like, it's not enough. Keep your pennies.
No. No,
You know?
absolutely not.
Yeah,
What's his
character model
ultimate?
looks
What is he?
like,
I forget, Char.
What'd you say?
What is Byakuya's ultimate?
We like to call him the ultimate Nepo baby, but he is the ultimate affluent prodigy.
Okay.
So Nepo baby.
Nepo
Okay.
baby.
His character model reminds me of Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh.
A little bit. I could see that, like if he had his hair all like nice and smoothed out, and he got
Are we
Yeah.
seriously
slappable
giving
attitude.
Byakuya the poop coffee? Are we
Yeah.
giving him poop coffee?
Yeah, we are. This was the number one thing that he wants, so take it. Made from an extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collected from the dung of Asian palm civet. It has a unique fragrance.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
That's right.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this.
Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
I have a question for you.
You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means.
Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words,
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck? I see. Well, that answers my question.
What was the question?
How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in.
Boring. Generic. Did you really have to list off all of that stuff?
Naturally.
But it's the truth.
Well, maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. But even I.
You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
Oh my gosh. Corby says in chat, oh phew, I was worried he was going to be rude about it.
In other
Such a
words,
big noodle.
Which is to say I am the ultimate perfection.
Boo.
Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact.
Boo. He's really taking this to the extreme.
You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory.
Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma.
How is that man still alive?
That's a very polite way to say he's a fucking asshole.
Yes! Yes! Good observation. I did my
I would
best
have
to...
killed him first.
I mean... I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like last and went back to my room. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere else. We could talk to somebody else. Or him again.
All right,
What would you like to do?
You could talk to him again. That's funny. Does it kind of reset? Like, are we able to do Angry Girl now?
It's up to 2 or 3 people per day. Per free time.
Okay, but since the Angry Girl already said no, she's no.
She's probably still gonna be a no. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go with yeah, let's go with DID girl.
Okay, there's him. Of course not. Where is she? Aha!
Oh no.
What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me?
Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack?
What?
You want me to kill ya or something?
Totally not adorable.
You're not even close to getting me heated up.
Yikes. Hi, Jaijo. Welcome in! The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable? Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Would you like to give them a present? Yes, but let's see what they would actually enjoy. Shall we? I do believe it's down on the
Probably
list.
really smart to make sure to give them something they like.
Yeah, right? If I have anything they like. That's the problem.
I'm glad I picked her as the potential next killer, by the way.
8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maiden's handbag. We still have another one of those. Lovely. That's what she wants. And that's the other thing she would want. But Maiden's handbag.
Oh my, it's so wonderful. Can I lick it?
What?
When you get something this nice, don't you just love to lick it? Or is that just me?
You're not wrong.
Saying Genocide Jack so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy, I guess. Somebody say more please?
Char, someone just came into your chat.
Attention!
Ding dong, bing bong. Somebody brand new!
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly,
Dun-dun.
quickly, quickly, quickly!
Why? But why though? He made a special announcement just to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too.
Oh God, is somebody gonna be dead?
The music implies.
The music implies murder.
Murder! Jijo throwing up a kitty cat purr just to make sure that we know. Amy always gets a treat on Danganronpa days, regardless. But thanks, buddy. To the gym. Everyone must have heard of the announcement, and once we all are all gathered in the inside the gym, it began. Doom doom.
Well? Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again?
No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge.
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Aglami.
Straight up. Just straight up
So
said
we
it.
should have snitched.
We should have snitched!
I said it. That's no bitch.
He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What? What did you just say?
He said the spy is Sakura.
I hope tomorrow is good for you, Icy. I don't know what that means.
What is this?
Well, what are you talking about?
you're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
Ooh.
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? Wait, do they call her Ogre?
Yeah,
What are
her
you
last
saying?
name.
There's no way.
Yeah, her last name kind of gives
Crazy.
a hint to Ogre, but it's they're not very nice characters. Bravo, hi. Yeah, every name is gonna be flagged, but welcome in, Rabo. Go, Icy! Enjoy!
But that is what that stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell him.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Girl.
huh?
Deny! Deny,
What?
deny, deny!
Oh no!
Then he was being serious? For serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told.
What? You're talking like you know that for a fact.
Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. Oh, I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say, she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that?
The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear your loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now.
How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Well, no,
Don't
he
make
doesn't.
me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
Ooh, we know.
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
Get it, girl. Do it, lady. What?
I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
Kiwi, Streaker, get in the corner! Goodness gracious. Do it, lady.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
A naked Kiwi? I'm down for this. That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Every day.
Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura?
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Again!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
That was a fast day.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't.
Let the bed bugs bite!
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
That was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Oh, I guess we did a little couple free times in there. Eh.
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. It makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Fair.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Time
If
to
I
turn
had to
into a
wake up to
bear.
that voice every morning,
Every morning, same thing.
At 7
No,
a.m.
I
no
would
less,
kill people.
Ohana.
I'd kill people. In fact, this game would be over.
This game would be over. It'd just be all at once. Yeah. There is a rule
I
about
just
killing
laughed
more than
and
two, but it depends. You
Dang.
could have done it before the rule was made. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get into the dining hall. And Jimbo says from the Monokuma Theater, it's time to turn into a bear. True that. Leave? Yeah.
I'm
We need to talk about
really
the
big-
decorations in his room. Literally just boards with
He's got like
nuts
nothing.
and bolts on them.
Yeah.
I'm a really big fan of like the zappy animation when you select something.
When you what?
When you select something, I'm
Oh,
a big
yeah.
fan of that.
The sweet tooth.
Ah, Mikado, are you okay?
What do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard.
Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game. Is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Get him.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
Hey, thanks for the kitty cat purr, Jaijo.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion. The hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way.
What are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Yo. Hold on, Byakuya.
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
Slap!
What the hell?
Get him!
you disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it?
Hina, calm down!
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve. I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Yeah, he's not my favorite pie. He's not my favorite. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000.
So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Screw you, Byakuya, says Jess.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it.
Get him, Kyoko!
What's wrong with that?
Hey.
Thanks, Jojo.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts.
So, you know. How about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew. So, who should I talk to today? Free time!
I would grab snacks and bring it back to my room if nothing else. Like,
Yeah, I'm hungry. Give me them donuts. Anybody tickle your fancy, dear Ohana?
I gotta go for the douchebag again.
All right, going in for that verbal abuse. I ask you, well, if you know I would ask you, except for you and I know events of this.
no worries.
Back in that office again.
It's certainly possible.
Sakura is dangerous, as is Hina.
I wonder why. Who could have provoked them?
You never know when they might strike.
Should I talk to Byakuya?
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking him.
Yeah? Jeez Louise! I'll spend some time with Byakuya.
He's such a dick.
He's delusional. I just man, I like Hina. I like that she went for the slap. Byakuya and I grew a little closer.
Oh yeah,
today.
I like that she slapped him.
Yeah. What would you like to give him? He either wants 3, which that's 3, or 22. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brooch? Scarab brooch.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I see.
Now, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting.
Vulgarity?
I think I'll keep it.
Vulgarity? Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So, in other words,
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name.
Huh, is this a monologue or something?
But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority.
Salindrea, how dare you? Get in the corner, my dear! Get in the corner! Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Thanks for the streak and also for the Dancy Drew Challenge points.
In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen.
So much confidence.
naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won.
Battles?
I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets.
Interesting. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words,
The stock market. Pump and dump schemes.
Mm-hmm.
I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique.
So he buys and sells stuffs on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called day trading? Trademarks? Trading cards. Which one?
Day trading.
You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal.
I'd say it's a super big deal. But wait, are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami.
Is that meant to be an explanation?
$4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility.
You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader.
Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly.
Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us?
Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world.
Man, he really is confident. Like, worlds apart. We are like worlds apart. Galaxies apart, even. We get some extra skill points for the trials. Still reeling for Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting here. I should go somewhere. Uno más?
Una más.
You wanted to talk to Kyoko last time.
You want to try?
I did, but based on where the story's going, I either want to talk to the swimmer or Sakura.
Okay, so we'll go to the dining hall and you tell me when we get in there. Frankly, life is too easy, said the Nepo baby, said Kiwi. He also gives ultimate selfish lover vibes, says Corby. You're not wrong. Which one? Which one?
Eeny, meeny, miny. I felt like a bucket stuff. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Hi, Mel. All right, Sakura it is.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. God damn it, Sakura. I need time to myself. I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much.
Aw. I guess we'll talk to Hina?
All right, by default. Yeah, let's go to Hina.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about.
Nobody wants to talk to us! Like,
How
we're
y'all want to be
unpopular.
alone, but y'all right next to each other?
They want to be alone together.
Well.
Now what?
All right, let's go with the other white-haired girl, because she's the one I like the most, I think, out of the characters.
And she's probably ticked at us too!
Well, let's make it three denials in a row.
No, it's like a hat trick.
I was gonna say, you gotta go for the trifecta. Why not?
Triple denial?
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't she in here?
Where though?
Where'd she go? Oh no, she's in the dressing room. Okay. Ah, buttons! She's in the bath. We'll stalk her down in the bathroom.
Oh, that's not creepy.
Yeah, I know.
Go away.
She won't even look at me! I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. All right.
3
well,
to 3, Ohana. Nicely done.
anybody else gonna deny us?
Who's even left?
There's sprites on the screen if you want to look at the down here for stream.
There's the dude, right?
The guy that you read?
The dude.
The clairvoyant?
Probably. Let's go with the writer.
Let's still go with the writer. We shall go with the writer next.
Yeah, the
Doesn't it
clairvoyant's probably the one I find the least interesting.
so far?
Yeah,
feel
so
like
far.
Lives being at stake takes priority over jealousies and insecurities over fate. No, I'd be petty. If I'm about to die, I'm gonna be as petty as possible, you know? Allow me to be selfish. Allow me to be petty. So she's here somewhere. You said you wanted to talk to the writer.
Yeah, the writer.
Of course, I went all the way around.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out.
Hi, Bowtie. Should I hang out with Togo for a while? Yeah.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity?
I spent some time with Toko, also looking up what she enjoys, not her alter ego. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? I would, assuming that I have some. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Glasses!
Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. So I can't go on a date with you.
I'm not trying to date you.
If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me.
Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko!
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate?
Is she happy? So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time?
I just write. I'm serialized. I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Ah, damn it. I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right?
No, it didn't really bother me. Because I know I'm dumb. But I can't believe you actually wrote novels. And that people all over the world read them? So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience or...
Are you stupid?
She writes romance novels, by the way. What? Oh, never mind.
I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels.
Whoops! Jumped the gun.
How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all for my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in life.
We'll just have to see, Corby.
Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love?
No, not at all.
It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and I'll show them all.
Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Toko's report card has been updated on your experience. Skill points have gone up too.
Are
Once
we
we were
able
all
to see
done.
these report cards?
Oh no, it's kind of like a little just notes of everything that you just said to each other, and then also skill points for the later on game portion of the game.
Oh, okay.
Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Thanks, hey friend, appreciate you.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already? Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood, and I just hope nothing happens tonight. Monokuma Theater!
After I declined to be offered to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about make you an extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. And how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. You do market research, lady. Which is why I chose to be the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Or is it? The splendor of the crab, says Corby.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others one more time. Huh? Was that somebody screaming? I think it came from the dining hall.
I'll run.
Ooh, could we take a quick BRB?
Yeah, we can't. Screams in the dining hall. Welcome back.
Bakoto, we got a big problem, man.
What's wrong?
Look.
Here, his finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
Why? What happened?
Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze?
Yeah.
SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
Beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulge myself for who knows how long.
Okay, and then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero. Help me.
Sure thing.
Wee-oo.
Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. But By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injuries in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it really was just a scratch.
But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know?
Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile.
Hey, Hina, what the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. That's true. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without...
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose. Well, that's you.
That's fine. She got less loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know?
Get yourself a friend like Hina. Before I knew it, Hina started, I started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of slipping over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Huh?
Sakura.
You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, no, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that Demented Murder Screen fault.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Goku.
Go Goku!
To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this?
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me!
Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about?
Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gathered that something happened.
Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
What she said.
Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Hi! Hi! How y'all doing? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Huh?
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore.
But do you forgive me for not being able to talk to you about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah?
To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me.
Objection. Leading the witness, Corby. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. Sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides...
And
I may have overreacted.
Good. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
Okay then, thank you.
Doesn't feel like she's the type of person who forgets that kind of thing. That issue we discussed earlier
It's over, but I'd like to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Sorry.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Where?
So...
Just come with me, and you'll find out.
I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going?
With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up after her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived... The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego.
But you said you didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us.
Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
What is it that he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out. Oh, sorry.
Let's find out, shall we? That's good.
Sorry. Just like speeding. Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why?
You see?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work?
But
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as anyone else that we can get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would have wanted too. So, to help everyone, to solve the mystery of this school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network.
But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive that the mastermind would find out about it, and they'd find you, and then they would... Well, you agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's just true. It's okay.
I'm
For
gonna
it's
do
the
my
sake
best.
of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
Couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference between a person and a program, right?
Yeah?
Certainly.
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that alter ego is our friend.
Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice.
Just says passing the Turing test? Hi, Stress Lemon says.
But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network.
But...
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now, if...
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Are you guys fighting?
Because they can't hear us talk.
If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's only one place where the mastermind might not notice.
One
That's
place?
right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera.
A room without a surveillance camera. That's gonna be the secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe that you could connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him in what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
It tickles.
You can't talk right now. We're going to move you into another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
There might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is just go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed, let's head to the secret room.
Ooh. Heading to the secret room.
Hi, Lemon Zest, how are you?
The secret room, that's the one that's in the boys' bathroom, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know why she wants to take it anyway.
Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you.
I mean, okay.
Go and check again.
What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here.
Oh, I get it. She's acting. Got it. She was so forceful. I thought I'd make her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you.
I mean, it's better than what would normally have been. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. She said drawers. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! Network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Aha! And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it
Leave it
worked.
to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world, and if I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little bit longer. Just hold
do
tight.
my best.
Put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Aw.
Little AI buddy.
Makoto.
How'd it go?
Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My
Wait, so
reply
they're
was...
gonna just leave little buddy there? Just like
Gotta.
right out in the...
I mean, they should have tucked him somewhere, I agree. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Okay. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
Yup. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like what you were going to do about Sakura.
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
And then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I sleepy. I had completely dozed off. Ding dong. Huh?
Different kind of ding dong.
The sharp of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Ding dong. Who's here?
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here.
Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened.
What?
Oh no.
As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake.
She said for us to come to the rec room.
Yup! The rec room.
The rec room is where we're gonna find out that the martial artist wrecked the writer.
The martial artist do what?
The martial artist wrecked the writer.
Okay, let's hurry!
They whooped that ass.
Huh?
Makoto, Kyoko!
Hina, what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room.
But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, it'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in.
I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
Sorry. Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
Hey, let's go! Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here.
I don't know if I'd want to go play with semantics on death-killing game rules, though. I think I would ask the bear first, you know? Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence did not last long.
Here! I found a broom! in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Make it my problem. Okay, Kyoko.
Please!
Come on, please hurry.
Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and I swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered to 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the window, now open window, and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it out with all of my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin!
Deadly Life. All-Star Apologies. Chapter 4. How was your first interaction with Danganronpa, Ohana? What do you think?
I died.
You died! I'm sorry! Chances are it was gonna be one of y'all, though, so I wasn't gonna kill off the main character, right? Aw.
I just had a near brush with death.
Yeah.
Yes, near brush.
Mm-hmm.
I am liking it so far.
Yeah! You've definitely hit a lot of the mystery elements of this instead of necessarily the killing game portions of this, but I hope that wasn't super confusing.
No, not at all.
Good.
It was easy to keep up with.
Good. The one thing that's really nice about Danganronpa, but it's also really annoying when you play it back to back to back chapters like this, is you do see a lot of the same flashbacks and repeats and everything like that. So they're pretty good at keeping you up to speed, being like, did you forget about this one thing? Oh, well, let me remind you again. Oh, let me remind you again. So if you ever experience one of the trials, I will say it does that a lot too. So hopefully one of these days we can have you back on for this kind of stuff. But do you have any favorite characters?
So far, I think this white-haired girl here, I like her.
Kyoko.
Kyoko, I really enjoy. I'm a fan of the douchebag. I can't help it.
That's fair.
The writer, I like her. Both parts of her, I enjoy.
And there are a bunch of characters that you missed because they've already been killed, Ohana. So you could go back and meet the rest of the cast too.
Yeah.
I think overall I liked and I enjoyed most of the cast. The only one who I was just kind of like whatever about was the clairvoyant.
The clairvoyant, yeah, that's fair. He has a particular taste. I call him like the Shaggy of this game, as at least and personality wise. He is there for the mystery, but he's not really good at it, so whatever.
Yeah.
Hey,
he's
Lemon!
just kind of a dude.
Thank you so much for watching all of the VODs. I hope you're enjoying it too. Wolf, out of the characters that are left, without giving us any spoilers thus far, do you have any favorites?
Out of everybody who's left, it would probably be Hina and Kyoko are my two favorites. Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
I think they're a lot of fun. I feel like all of them have their own personalities, and I don't know if I would be like besties with any of them, but
no, I don't think so. The other thing you have to remember is they are like in high school.
Yeah.
They're not like, right. That's an important. I've had conversations with other people. They're like, I don't understand why X, Y, and Z happened or whatever. I'm like, they're kids in high school, right? Like it's not like they've had massive life experience or anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, being presented with some problems and motivations that even adults sometimes can't handle. So like, obviously a murder game, none of us can handle, but all the motivations thus far, whether it be money or letting out secrets, or even like letting out that you are being blackmailed, but you're also potentially harmful to other, like all of these situations are very, very heavy. And so for them to drastically take actions sometimes, it makes sense why their emotions fly off the handle. So, yeah. I was gonna ask also, Ohana, knowing what you know about the characters thus far, who do you think would have done this?
Man. So I feel like the very obvious ones, right, would be either the douchebag or the writer. That being said, that's why I don't think it's them. I don't know. Maybe Shaggy. I feel like he's a bit of a wild card, but he's expressed that he doesn't trust Sakura. And with their last encounter, he ran away screaming for help. So I mean, he could think that maybe she's trying to hurt him, so he decides to hurt her. And she's not bleeding or anything, so the way she died wasn't violent per se. But earlier we learned that they had found some poison, and Shaggy was a part of the group who learned where that poison was. So I'm leaning towards Shaggy.
One, my favorite thing is watching gears turn, and you've already got your gears turning and over here doing some observational things, being like, wait a second, about like there's no obvious trauma or stuff like that, but I'm mwah. Ohana, can I just like kiss your brain for a second? Mwah, love that. And also, can I just say, Wolf, it's so much fun watching the other fan of the game sit here and be like, hold your tongue, no emotions, absolutely no facial expressions whatsoever.
Yep. It's hard. It really is hard sometimes. So hard. Especially when you enjoy something as much as we do with this game, right? And you know everybody else is getting to experience it for the first time. Yeah. It's really hard. Yeah.
I've really enjoyed today. You guys have anything else you'd like to add in?
Yeah. Thank you, Char, for doing this in the first place. And I know you enjoy the game. But you're the one who advanced the payout, right? You gave us the opportunity to do that so we could get here. So thank you for setting it up, because it's a lot of fun.
Thanks, guys. You did still raise millions of channel points to do this. I can't even think of what the number is at the moment right now, but yeah, it's so much to do this. So thanks for helping out with that too. I'm going to allow you guys to go ahead and introduce your channels one more time, if you will, so that everybody over on YouTube can know to come over on twitch.tv/wolftracks and /alwaysohana and /Charvana. So would you mind telling me once more about your channels, dear Wolftracks?
I am a narrative broadcaster, which means that any game that has a story I'm interested in playing. That could be games from BioWare, that could be puzzle games, pretty much any kind of genre. Tend to have a cozy space where it's perfectly okay to lurk, or if you want to get involved and help me solve things in chat, that's perfectly okay too. Hope to see you there.
And Ohana?
Yes, hi. I am always Ohana. There is an X in between those two words. And I am a variety RPG streamer with an emphasis in collaboration. Similar to Wolftracks, it means that while I primarily enjoy playing story-heavy games, such as most RPGs, I also like to play a variety of games, typically with friends of some kind. I love to collab. I love things like this. I'm also a fan of BioWare, and I am currently on hiatus, but I will be making my return sometime next month.
So hope, fingers crossed for a lovely return. And I am Charvana, as you all know. If you are over on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Meanwhile, over on Twitch, let's get into some other games.